Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy. Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mystery.
Gotcha. Oh no! Death is coming for me.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet shroud. I remember.
Come on, boy. It's time to go. Hey there.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
I knew you couldn't live without me. Oh, come on, dog meat. You're trying to make me feel guilty for taking you.
Excuse me.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about it.
Right. Time to hit the road.
About time. Oh, come on, dog.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly.
If you say so, but let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
I've been around.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen. You won't have to stand alone anymore.
Rebuilding? You don't know what a relief that is. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. Mike...
Won't be able to pick this.
Stop right there!
Shit.
Just relax, Techhead. Just relax, Techhead.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout before.
What the? Paul, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Now, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a piece.
It's okay.
If you let me,
Farming's hard work.
won't argue with Blake Abernathy.
Uh-huh. I'm...
Good to see a new face. How about you?
Uh-huh. I'm sure I'll give it a...
Well, maybe word of advice. Why do all the
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
last time? Now she's buried up.
Sure.
That's why we need.
Minutemen.
So you know him then.
Uh-huh. He's over in Sanctuary.
You don't say. I don't have much to offer, but those. If you could get it back,
Don't worry.
good.
Yeah, well, what is it? Got a light on that fancy rig?
Gotta find the terminal.
What the?
Something there now. What do you think?
Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Huh?
Disappearance act, huh? Don't you die on me!
We're splitting all that, right?
You're dead!
That's it.
Playing games with me, huh?
terminal should open this.
This would be a great spot to bunker down.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Whatever the Minutemen need.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the flying that would make me nervous.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Galaxy News Radio.
God, what is it? I will around my neck!
Human is friend. Hey. Get him.
Someone there? Right through! Little baby scared! You can't hide forever!
No, please. You've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god.
Yo!
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business. Psst. Need something?
Hey!
What do you want?
Excuse me. I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled.
You're welcome.
You should know.
You came to visit. I almost thought you would.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen.
Uh-huh.
Is there something you need?
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
Just so you know, mainlanders don't last long.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
How do you know all of this?
My father was a mechanic. A good one.
Sure. You know, you're quite a remark...
If you say so. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And...
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
I don't have time.
You ain't on.
Stop right there! Stop right there!
Locked tight. Won't be able to... Pick this. Got it.
Joe.
course the Daltons got their name. They always do.
Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
Got nowhere else to go. We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
To turn back the
I
tide.
fished myself
You'll see.
up, and on this the sea bass, I got nary a peep. And scraping by.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
The mill's safe. For now, at least.
So we gotta act fast. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive.
Could this really work?
I don't see why not. And even if it doesn't, instead of starving on a pier, they die on their own land. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for
Need to drown your troubles?
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back home.
Well, you're welcome.
My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough.
Excuse me.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm not convinced she is safe.
By all means, look around. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured. My job is to make sure they all remain safe.
Mm-hmm. How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping...
Uh-huh. I'd like to help you all.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to... You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decent...
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
There's been no sign of him.
Right. I'll find out what I can.
You should start. He's the one who meets the new arrival. Of course, he's not likely to tell you. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That's as much help as I can give you for now.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a... Dima has worked hard to create a... He's put so much of himself. Sometimes I worry about... Well, and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers.
Seems like he's...
Thank you. That's...
If there's anything I...
Well, if you're determined to help, there's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really... My understanding is that the boat...
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. The point is that we already lost someone once.
I don't...
Ah, right.
Didn't you say this might be dangerous?
Well, yes, there is that possibility.
Faraday, come on. I want it.
Oh dear.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
Every day, another harborman leaves the island.
Food in front?
docking back. The bait shop.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them all there in stock.
The bait shop's got everything you need.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns, man.
Front, docking back. The bait shop.
Guns, guns,
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Got them all in stock.
The bait shop's got everything you need. Best deals in town. Well, really, the only deals in town.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else?
I wish I had more to give you.
Relax.
Sorry. My nerves. Look, if you're really going after that sin, just be careful out there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like shit.
There's a trail of blood.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. Here. Well, what's left? Now go. Don't come back.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him, and it's my fault. I should have gone out there to... I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And... shall we say 200 caps?
Given the risks I took to find...
I suppose that's a fair request.
I've seen the resources you have.
Fine. 300 caps.
If you ever want my help again...
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking.
Right.
Thanks again for your help.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
So we're done with the gunners?
Definitely. With those two clowns taking a dirt nap, I'm pretty sure the gunners heard my message loud and clear. Couldn't have done it without your help. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
You can curse all you want. I'm not your mother.
Very funny. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave Little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I don't know what to say.
Sure you do. You want to tell me how cruel it was to leave them behind. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Maybe you should find a doctor.
Every doctor I've talked to is worthless. I never even heard of the disease. I don't need them. I need someone like you. You've already done so much for me. I feel horrible asking, but if you're willing to risk it, I might have a way we could save him.
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who and his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
I hope so.
For Duncan's sake, I do too. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing, no one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Hey.
What's up? Hope this helps.
Your thoughts?
All things considered, you're doing a hell of a job. find that executive terminal. It's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown. Damn, dust is going right up my nose.
Sweet.
Kill you out there.
Password only. Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Over here.
Yep, you got it. Forget it. There's no way to get there.
Move here.
Easy.
Here.
I'll take care of it.
Heads up.
Well? What the heck happened?
Head over there.
place is trashed.
Go there.
All right.
Heads up.
Need something?
Wait there.
Okay. Just give me a
Come
shout
on.
when you need me.
Look alive.
What do you want?
There.
I'll take
Move
care.
out. Over there.
You got it.
Get into position.
All right. Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work. Or we're screwed. Big vacuum. Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure. Smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here.
Look alive.
Let's see what you got.
Got it.
my time. Disappearing? Are you serious?
Protectron on duty. Hostile target detected.
Bingo.
What's up?
Here you go, MacReady.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
This is a friendship, not a business contract.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just used to people taking rather than giving. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to... Through Caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to... Let's go. Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does. buddy. I need
Hey,
to be a
Daisy.
lot more high.
Means a
or
lot to me
more
that you
drunk
made
to
the
be bothered right now.
librarians.
And good, neighbor. You handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Hey,
What's up?
Daisy.
McGrady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. A friend here got me through MedTech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, McCready. You saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
If McCready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Yeah?
Hey.
Well, you wanted to ask me something?
Your thoughts?
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
That was all.
Sure.
Running from something. About the boy.
Hey, you heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map. Might stop by the memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
The only thing I'm looking for while we're here is one of those funny-looking hats.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
You trying to lock the whole Commonwealth?
Hey, Hancock.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Just wanted to trade a few.
Yeah, of course.
This was just delivered by a robot. Anybody in the
vicinity of Grey Garden, please go see what they need there. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
It's in pretty good shape, considering.
Look who it is. We heading out again.
Let's do it.
Done.
Hancock!
Right.
Hey, McCready.
This is Radio Freedom,
Heads up.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Say the word.
Heads up.
Check the stash.
alive.
You need a fix?
Been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. And now to work on the hull.
Fresh shipping. All your medical and food needs.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. You need some firepower?
I'll take a look.
Make it fast.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. have to repair the fog condensers myself. Whoa. Now that's some fire. Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Did you...
He didn't make it.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Captain.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Keeping everyone supplied with...
You drive a hard bargain.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get...
You're squeezing blood from us. Now, here's your pay.
The island gets us all in the end, but it ain't got me yet.
Mrs. Dalton.
You can feel it. The island watching you, waiting for your guard to drop. If you're heading out beyond the hull, you look out for those radhead fanatics.
Never met someone that did the captain's man.
hear that? I guess it was nothing.
Excuse
Far
me,
Harbor
brother.
had their chance to embrace it. Place your faith in Adam, and never...
Excuse me, sister.
Why do you think the citizens of Far Harbor reject Adam? Don't they wish to unlock the world?
Sister Mai.
Hey, thanks again for your work on the decon.
The decontamination?
That's great.
You mentioned scouring?
Oh, right. Well, we keep some anti-rad meds on hand. Most folks around here hiking. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Let's see what...
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
Excuse me, Archivist.
What care do you require?
You don't sound so great. Are you all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
Not feeling...
I will do.
I think I took something.
Of course, child. But moderation in the future. For now. What more can I do?
Too much radiation.
I understand. Let us begin your... What more can I do?
I'm pretty beat up.
Allow me to... Not too bad. You...
Sure.
What more can I do?
No other complaints.
Farewell, child.
Pardon me, Zealot Thale.
Yes? Something you needed?
So you're a zealot? What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith, and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, was actually a soldier of some rank in his old life. If the rumors are true.
Adam ever grant you?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came the storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on the spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
What are your duties here?
I am the Grand Zealot Second. It is my job to ensure the Zealots are fit for the conflict to come. Again.
Sure. Nothing for now.
Remain vigilant, brother.
Wait. You're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen.
You looking for weapons? Ammo?
Folks here seem pretty...
Island's a dangerous place. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us to preserve.
I'll think about it.
Watch yourself.
Pardon me.
Heard you took care of Sister Gwyneth. Heretic deserved what she got. Now, need a weapon?
I'll take a look, sure.
Oiled, cleaned, and deadly.
Consider yourself warned.
Sister.
Caution, brother. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the... So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd...
Don't fear, sister.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot.
Good example you set. Blasphemy can't be tolerated, no matter how decent the source. Now, was there something you needed?
You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. I was a soldier before I came to Adam. Lieutenant Brian Richter, Recon, Capital Region. Had been in a long-term scouting mission up north when we picked up the trail of a reserve of fusion cores from an old disposal facility. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. Only our team engineer hadn't set the door locks right. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. Not to open again until division. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
I'd heard you were the last one to see Brother Edgar. What happened?
Edgar? Crawler got him. Happens sometimes. Nothing more to it. Was there something else?
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in there. I serve Adam now.
Are there any other tasks you need done?
Nothing formal. But you can usually count on some beast lurking at our holy sites in the fog, if you're looking to put something in the ground.
Was there something between...
No. She was just a good woman. Always managed to turn up a cache of Mirelurk eggs. Shame to watch her slip away.
You were a soldier?
They called themselves. I serve Adam now.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of...
Would you mind?
How could I refuse one?
What happened?
Martin. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become... He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town. And from what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation?
Some do. But most of our family... It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither.
I heard the children...
Of course. Yet through our faith, claiming for us more...
Sure. How is he?
We were guided, the first of us, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she... But most, they thought us a menace. We were... Some of us were. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam.
Didn't have...
Adam.
High Confessor.
You did well, bringing Aubert's heresy to light. Now... what did you need?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now...
those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything, and be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock.
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit Brother Kane if you're in need of protection.
All the rads a ghoul could ask for.
Pardon me, brother.
Glory to Adam. Supposedly, Brother Devon had another message from Adam. Who knew our little family was so favored? This life is but a brief interlude. Someday, we will all be other worlds.
Looking to send someone to their maker? Stop.
If you see a light drifting untethered through the fog, let his light guide you.
Hi.
Yes?
Dima looks...
Well, that's certainly an understatement. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great.
That was all I could find.
Right. Okay, well, you did your part, so...
Arcadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude.
Believe me, when I first escaped, but I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
Well,
You and me both. I've just got to keep telling myself.
Hey there.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I?
Sure.
I would like to see it again someday. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no. I just couldn't leave my dear friends. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay? If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Hey.
Need something?
Anything interesting?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is legitimate. So, come on.
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Hey there.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Quaint, with sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting. Of course, it was already burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble...
Well, thank you. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should...
Right.
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more...
With a whole lot of shaking going on, and when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on.
I could use a doctor.
Time to put my knowledge to the... What is it you need a doctor for?
You do have some sort of...
Reading counts as experience, right? Relax.
Some or all of you
Not...
may have
I will
heard
do...
of that old Parsons Asylum to the northeast.
Too much...
Okay. You're not gonna like this, but it'll be worth it.
I guess no one told a group of raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the
Something
place
else
is
I can do for you?
overflowing with raiders right now.
Got roughed up.
I've seen worse. We can deal with this.
Abandoned. Now you could assume they got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure, and you know what? That's okay with me. Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Bing Crosby, with Accentuate the Positive.
Locked tight. Excuse me.
Need something?
So, what's your...
Me? Nice of you to ask, though. Need something?
Just browsing for now.
Ah, some other time then.
You're back, but Kasumi isn't with you?
I found Kasumi. She's safe and sound. But she won't think about coming back until I help with some problems up north.
Thank God she's all right. But she needs help. Please, do everything you... Thank you for letting me know my daughter is at least safe.
Mrs. Nakano.
Now, if you could just bring her home.
It's such a relief to know Kasumi is still alive. Please, find some way to bring her home.
We do not have much, but we'll have a reward for you once Kasumi is safely back home.
Look alive.
You're looking a bit on edge.
Your thoughts?
I get the good neighbor lifestyle ain't for everyone, but it beats the alternatives. Folks in a place like Diamond City wouldn't give a ghoul the time of day.
Uh-huh.
What do you need?
Hold position.
Gotcha. I'll keep
Moving
an eye
out.
out.
give you that.
Don't move.
Shit!
Attack!
Oh, whoa.
Should have stayed gone. Oh, I'm feral now.
That, bless her heart, was Skeeter Davis. The smooth sound of Diamond City Radio. Commonwealth weaponry. Protect yourself. Protect your family. The three sons are up next with Worry, 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 which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy. Am I right?
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
I should have known. Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe. Found out they were raiders the whole time.
Sure.
I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there.
Mm-hmm. Let me help you first.
No. I'll be fine.
Time to get crazy. Kill them all!
Kill them. I know it.
Hey.
Well, are you helping or not?
Let me help you.
No. I'll be fine.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through...
Hi.
Well, are you helping or not?
Let me help.
Are you? You're serious? Here, take this. It's the password to the mod. Fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power. Quit wasting time and get that power on.
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. And on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
There are faster ways to cripple yourself than trying to lug all that.
And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous... his victims.
Other side's chained up. Hey. Shoot. Go!
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him. The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The Gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the Gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed a minute. Just you taking care of Bobby. That sort of dictatorial.
You seem awfully torn up over Bobby. Was there something between you?
Nah, nothing like that. I just hate seeing guys like me use their sway to do that kind of harm. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
How could you do that?
Easy to say now, but I felt like less than nothing. When I finally came to, John Hancock. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me. Told me what I needed to do as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized. Convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware. Got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins. Started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
You don't actually think the clothes...
Nah, I just felt...
Right.
So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we should. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day.
And from then on, I vowed...
Uh-huh. And you're never gonna...
Good. Though I'm getting the distinct idea... Well, you probably heard enough of me running...
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Hey.
What you got?
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates. Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Bet a lot of folks made for places like this when the bombs hit.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. fresh air in while you can. Get your ass down to... Pull the cars! The main event's about to begin!
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown of how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. Alright, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet.
All right, listen the hell up. You want to make it out of this alive? I've only got a minute. Bingo. If I need a comm on the wall, I'll make it quick. Hey, I know you're still in there.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's going...
All right.
My kind of guy. Look.
Uh-huh.
Damn things.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't expect anything.
You.
I already grabbed that.
Gotta admit. Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Uh-huh. You call this a plan?
Hey, it's your... Once the water hits, it'll kill his...
Consider it done.
That's what I like.
Right.
All right.